Knights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Toxic Terror is proud to present Night 2 of Hallowed Grounds. Now, technically, they were both showcased on the same day, but for you YouTubers, y'all are getting it 2 days in a row, so this is technically Night 2, Part 2 for y'all. So, thank y'all for coming back. I hope y'all enjoyed Part 1. And we have another smashing full card for y'all tonight. 7 more matches where we crown new titles. And we have some awesome title defenses for y'all to watch. So stay tuned and see what's to come. Music Mixer, welcome back in. Thank you. I'm not going to go through worrying about reposting everything else. Everywhere else. Okay. So, I'm not going to do like I normally do and fire off a song or whatnot because let's face it, we already had the song today. We're just going to jump straight into action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very go, guys.
It'd be nice to be able to rest soon.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Dark Angel, welcome in. Well, you know what the old saying is, there's no rest for the wicked. When they made that saying, they were thinking about me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Now in the first half today of our championships, current championships to be declared. So,
introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Lady Frost. From Rome, Italy, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, General Grand Crimson.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher. You could tell these
they're locking up early,
ready
but
to
Grim
give
Crimson
their all
getting
to
that
walk out
advantage
here the
on Lady
champion.
Frost,
They might be
pushing her in the
limping
corner
out of
until
here.
the
If this match
referee
is even
makes
half
them
as
break
intense
it
as I
up.
think it might be.
But Grim Crimson punching her back to the corner before picking her up and running her to the opposite corner, slamming her into it, picking her up, and again running her back to that original corner, slamming her into it.
Clearly an attack that
Punching
very
her
few
hard, grabbing her from the
superstars can
rear,
perform
pulling her to
with
it, and
such
lariat.
ease.
Stomping on her
my
chest,
goodness,
folks.
you have to imagine the
And he's
disdain it
raising
takes to
up the
repeatedly
crowd.
Stop someone like that.
He is being very dominant early
Punch
on in
across
this
the
match.
cheek.
Can Lady Alaska do anything
leaving
to
the ring
stop
for the moment.
him?
Absolutely no telling what's
Ball
underneath the ring
count
tonight.
anywhere is a
He's
no
looking to unload his
DQ.
opponent with that kendo stick. All
He
tied up
gets the
now.
kendo stick, but just threw it, not hitting her, but went right back on the attack, throwing her
Locking up with one
down,
another.
grappling with her yet again as she gets up.
Showcasing strength in this situation,
Oh,
pushing the
she's
opposition
pushing
to the
him
ropes.
back against the ropes. Referee's getting in there to break it up. But she went in for a swing and missed, and he
The
chopped
challenger
at her.
Really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, she's taking some tough
Ooh.
hits, but don't you go counting her out yet.
She missed an elbow again, but he did not miss his elbow.
He's attacking without
I'll go ahead and tell you,
consequence.
he gets that kendo stick and decides to use it this time.
We've seen a last man
3
standing.
shots, and he
Some pretty
busted
creative
that
endings. Do you
kendo
think
stick
that's a
on
kind of
her.
unsung strategy here? If
He
it is,
goes
then
to the
better start
ropes, and there he
seeing
goes
the whole ring
showboating.
is
He
at your
should
fingertips
stick
in a
on
match like
her.
this. If you can bury your opponent under a table or a loading pallet, by all means, do it.
Rising up and stopping the count here. A display
Got
of
an 8
defiance.
count. Ooh, a hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And she gets some kicks in on him, but she
Oh,
got to do a
a
lot
shot to
more
the
than
back
that
of the
if she
neck.
wants to try to keep him down.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry.
Maybe she can do some damage on the outside of this ring that will
Looks
keep
to
him
climb the top
down.
rope. Back
But
in
he's
the ring.
already back on
Watch
inside
out.
the ring, and he has knocked her off the top rope.
It is his time to take care of business.
He is taunting her.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside.
She's up after a 4 count.
Ooh, that can knock
Back
you out.
elbow drop. Sending her to the mat as he gets down and just pounding away at her. Referee starting her the 3rd count
So is this crowd.
as he is pumping up the crowd more and more,
Here we go again. He
showcasing
made
his
point.
dominance.
Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And she's broken the referee's count. Working to get
Another
to her feet.
8
Continue
count.
on in this match.
Blockbuster!
Nighty night.
Is that gonna be enough?
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the
A
match.
6 count and she gets up this time.
Spear!
Oh, a spear!
Close to ending
But
it
she
here.
ultimately got up immediately. She did not sell that move well at all. But she is pumped up.
Oh, God.
2 clotheslines and a kick. Now
She's ready
he's
to
getting
cross
counted
over
down.
with confidence now.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
8 count.
Face plant.
He face plants her back down
Really
and
feeding
starts
off
showboating
all those
again.
fans.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any
Hey,
signs of life?
nope. She got up after that while he's in the middle of showboating, and that gave her a chance to get a little bit of knocks on him.
And the octopus stretch is applied.
Trying to do a
He's
submission move, but
Trying to escape,
ultimately
and yes, the hold is
he's
broken.
going to break out of it. Or both get back to their feet. He's a little bit faster. He gets them up on her shoulders. Oh!
Across the throat.
He's going top rope.
Oh, no.
He's telling her to
Eyes
stand
on the
up.
target.
Stand up.
Sky high.
Clothesline.
Incredible height.
Let's see if that's enough to do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Officials count at 7. We're close to the end. Unloads with the boot.
Big boot.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the
He
point.
gets up. He's still showboating, playing to the crowd, but she misses her attack.
Strong forearm. She counters it.
She counters his attacks, but I don't know how much more she's going to be able to fight back. She's got to do something, and that swinging neck breaker might help out. But she's making the same mistake, playing to the crowd.
She's contagious.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
No, he was already getting up, and she ran to go play to the crowd instead of covering her back.
Performance. That's what you have to do.
Going after athleticism.
Oh!
From the middle rope. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be... Big right hand right to the face. Setting their opponent up. What's going to happen here?
Oh!
Opponent back in for a
Superplex.
suplex from the second row.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count? Time's practically standing still now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
He's choking her down. He's choking her out.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a
She's
breather.
going for a weapon, but can she actually capitalize? No, she can't. She grabbed the kendo stick, but he got to her too fast. DDT! DDT!
To a DDT.
And she re-enters the ring.
Can she gather her thoughts long enough?
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Don't play to
Breaking
the
count,
crowd!
and he might be back in this fight. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. Those are folding.
She stopped him from using that chair.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Back into the ring she comes.
If she was smart, she would have grabbed that chair and had it ready.
Right now. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Now heading outside. Ah, spike face first.
Listen to this place. It's electric. They'll take things into the ring.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
DDT again.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, bicycle knee strike. On the jaw. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Oh, she can get to him while he's still taunting.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. On the shoulders and a slam.
Don't go taunting yourself.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh! Hammering down on the knee.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match
All
now.
these
We get
taunts
the
are
point.
just ridiculous.
We might be in the final moments of this match. Gotta dig deep. What a display of strength.
Better
here.
fight. Nope. She got hung up on the rope.
Look at this. She's not done yet. Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone. Ooh.
She may be done after that, though.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. He's got the support of the whole
I'll tell you what, this is
arena
the
right
stupidest way to play this match. One hit knocks him down, let the ref count. I would do like 5 or 6 hits, a combo, knock him down, make him stunned, then let the ref count. Otherwise, it's just count and taunt, count and taunt. You're not actually making any progress on the opponent.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5!
Now that should put her away.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
That's 7. It's getting close. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion.
That was way too many taunts, way too many times having to count only because they were doing one move and letting them count.
I don't care if it's your 5th.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Fighting Championship. Making his way to the ring.
Thank you. It came to me earlier today when I was thinking of a good balance.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
So they have him in a hooded mask, but they don't even give him any shoes.
And on the odd occasion that he does, he's able to rebound.
And his pants has Anderson on them. Fucking Anderson. And like, what a perfect place for this superstar, for her to make her debut. I love her entrance. Old school.
And his opponent from the other side of darkness, Tia Brewer.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
Nightmare Angel's a good name. I mean, we've got one angel, which is Angel Akira, but she's more of a light angel. So Nightmare Angel would be a dark angel, a nice counterbalance.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And this is the biggest thing I hate. When he is wearing a belt that he wasn't carrying, and he's wearing boots that he wasn't wearing in his entrance attire.
These superstars are ready
So
to
the
throw
person
all
that made
options to the
him
wind.
did not
Watching
give him
this
his boots
is going to be
or
a
that
watch
belt
This
in
is
his
not gonna
entrance
look pretty.
attire,
Submission being applied.
but
This
they
hold
did
is
in
locked
his
in
ring
tight.
attire.
Apply.
So,
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
ooh, that was a nice spin there.
Big
I love how
leg
her skin has that dark tint.
drop. Massive
But
miscalculation
she,
on that
yeah,
one. Get this
he
back
moved
into
out
the
of
ring
the
now.
way. Veteran move there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Dark Angel, I will send you a
Point of the
thing.
elbow, nailed it. Early cover for the title. No kicks out in time.
Not gonna allow things to end this early.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Cuts the attack off. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Oh yeah, I know how to do it.
Oh, for the arm bar.
Uh,
A punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Desperately trying to resist the hold. Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
The pin for the championship. And he easily stops the ref's count.
think this
Dark
match still
Angel,
has a
I
ways to
just
go.
sent you an invite to PCG. It's Pokemon Community Games Discord
Looking to seal
server.
the deal, guys.
Once you verify and link your Twitch and
And she's not
Discord,
done yet.
you can go to the Poke
expect
Daily
victory yet.
and do the Poke Daily and get free Pokeballs
Has
to
it hooked
use in
in
that
and-
Pokemon, the Poketech game.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
A table.
Okay,
Guys,
so,
I don't think there will be any place settings.
Sorry, that took me a second to get that for her. Logan has got a table set up. Tina Brewer is watching him as he stalks around the ring. But she's going to climb out and go after him.
For her.
Ooh, that elbow. So I need to make a note.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
And by the way, I did finally fix Belle's attire issue. I figured out what it was and fixed it.
Oh, right to the
And he hangs Tina Brewer up. Logan goes after her, but she kicks him off. I love how they can do that with those
Slowly
weird angles.
rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And met with a right hand.
oh, face.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Cover for the title. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
There's a small package driver.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
There it is.
This good result. And a new champion is officially crowned.
And we look like Logan won during a submission move.
Fighting champion,
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are.
No.
The following contest is a tag team, tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Mixed Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion.
I gotta say, I love y'all guys. Y'all don't realize how much. I took that break to go to my niece's birthday party. And you know, it's all about my niece. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have went.
I'm not like everybody
Because
else, Cole.
I can't be out in the sunlight. And they had it at a park. And I spent an hour and a half in the grueling sun baking and cooking. And it zapped every bit of my energy to the point I got home and I wanted to go straight to sleep. To finish this stream and finish my PLE, and I said, nope. I had to get through these matches.
North Carolina, one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Montana Masters.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
So the way this brand split is going to work is championships will be fought for on PLEs. Maybe some during weekly shows. But I will have 2 PLEs a month.
Major title defense.
I'm
Can she
thinking
handle the pressure
it's
of
either
this
going to
match?
be a 2-night, it's going to be a 2-night event, Saturday and Sunday, with 7 matches on Saturday, 7 on Sunday. 1 week, 2 weeks later.
Things are
But either way,
about
they're
to
going to be
get
split.
good.
I may try to do it all in one day, but then split it like today was. Do 7 matches, split, and do the other 7. I'm trying to figure out what is going to be the best
The title will be on the line here.
overall, and he still has Toxic Terror's back.
We're likely to see a new champ crowned here
You
tonight.
better watch out, because when Toxic Terror gets tired of him stealing that back for his entrances, he's going to knock that silly crown off his head. But, when I figure out exactly how I'm going to do the PLEs, I'll let y'all know. But either way, it's going to be split up into 2.
The challenger with a
Whether it's
confident look on his
bi-weekly,
face, more than ready
a
for this
weekend
title
2-night
opportunity.
event, or split up twice on one day, just to make it easier for me. The titles probably won't be defended much, other than the new Speed Championship and the other new championship, which we have yet to debut.
And from Vienna, Austria, Lady
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
That being said, weekly shows should be about 7 matches. So about 2 hours on Tuesday, 2 hours on Thursday. Twisted. Welcome in. Finally chatting a little bit.
But to me, there's something special about a no-frills match for a tag team championship.
I'm right with you, Corey. No frills, no razzle-dazzle. Just 2 teams, 2 ropes, and 2 titles.
I said nothing about razzle-dazzle.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Ooh. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Masters with the chair going after Lady Alaska. Ashley Love trying to go after Jack Wonder, but Jack Wonder takes the ladder inside the ring.
What need is there to go looking under the apron?
Already setting it up. Ashley Love going under the apron, grabbing the ladder, and Jack Wonder comes off with a double axe handle going after Ashley Love. Masters rolling through,
The challenger enduring
taking Lady Alaska down, giving her something to think about.
and now
Masters
back into the ring.
dominating Lady
throws her
Alaska,
back in.
but Jack Wonder's been dominating Love all day.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And there he goes, Lady Alaska finally turning the tables on Masters, but Masters rolling out of the
She's looking for
ring.
something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, Masters bringing out the table. She's setting it up, but what is going to be done with it? Jack Wonder puts the ladder in the corner. Will we see that come into play? Ashley Love rolls out. Wonder's going towards Masters. Ashley Love rolls out of the way of Lady Alaska, but gets caught by Jack Wonders as Masters goes back after Love. Man, this action is non-stop as they keep swapping over to person. And now a chair after Love.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Oh my God. Master slams Jack Wonder's face on the apron. Lady Alaska going back in the ring. Love down on the ground outside. Alaska with that ladder setting it up. And that big kick by Masters.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Headed up that on the top.
On the top. Lady Alaska already going for the belt. Nobody seems to be able to stop her. But here comes Ashley Love into the ring to try to stop her. Jack Wonder's going to try to stop Lady Alaska, but that's okay. Montana Masters gets the ladder pushed over, and Lady Alaska drops to the mat. She now attacks Jack Wonder. Ashley Love gets a chair, but Lady Alaska takes her down. Wow, I cannot talk fast enough to keep up with the events of this match. That's how fast these things are going. This is a fast-paced match. It always is. Lady Alaska going after Ashley Love now and taking her down. Masters now after Lady Alaska, getting the elbow to her face as Lady Alaska goes after her. Pushing her towards the corner. Smashing her into the turnbuckle before pulling her out and then slamming her on the ground. Lady Alaska climbing up to the middle rope. Knees to the midsection and then flips and hits her with the knees yet again.
Leaned up against the ladder now.
Wander just put Love into the ladders in the corner, but Ashley Love rolled out and let Jack Wander hit the ladder. Sister Abigail over to Montana Masters from Lady Frost. Lady Alaska. Sorry about that. So much action, I can't keep it straight, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I need somebody going sideways with me to commentate. Lady Alaska trying to go up that ladder as Ashley Love stretching the arms out of Jack Wonder, just standing on him. Montana Masters gets Lady Alaska down, telling her to stand up, stand up, stand up. What's she about to do? Off the top rope. Catapulting down with that drop kick.
Remember, no countouts in this one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Dancing on those ropes. I don't know why she ain't trying to fight, but that was a mistake because that let Lady Alaska get the advantage she needed to take control.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Ooh, knee
drop. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Jack Wonder still taking advantage in the lead on Ashley Love. It looks like the team Final Frontier is taking control of the Masters of Love. Goldbeat ran away.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Yes, I know it's not your cup of tea. Twisted, that's why I don't. I haven't really said anything about you not being present, but I do appreciate you showing up today. Lady Alaska trying. Oh, Ashley Love just barely saves it and then knocks down the ladder. Ashley Love making sure Lady Alaska doesn't get the belt down and then taking a nasty fall before dancing, and that dance might cost her. She's lucky it doesn't.
Ascending to the top rope.
Masters is calling her shot on Jack Wonder. Oh, what a nasty move on Lady Alaska, but she gets up like nothing. Montana Masters going after Jack Wonder with that chair, but Jack Wonder was able to get up with a Superman punch. I don't believe it.
What a match. It's total
Throwing Masters into the steel steps.
Russian leg sweep.
Now we got Ashley Love down as Lady Alaska's telling her to stand up. She's got something planned for her. What's she going to do? She's going up to mid-rope. Drop kick.
Hit the target.
Heading back into the ring.
Masters is coming in. Oh, springboard crossbody.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's taking things to the floor.
Pushing Lady Alaska back inside the rope. Spear from Jack Wonder on Ashley Love. And now a DDT on Masters. Team Final Frontier, this is our perfect time to put a ladder and climb up, yet they're doing nothing. Lady Alaska is going after Ashley Love, but not really having an effect as Jack Wonder pushes yet another ladder into the ring.
This is
Masters putting a ladder in the corner and then going after Jack Wonder. Lady Alaska trying
She'll take things into
to
the
slide back into the ring. Going after Masters. But just standing there as Masters. Oh my God! Slams her down that ladder. Masters and Love has totally taken control of this match. But are they going to capitalize with the opportunity they have? Right now they just seem to be walking around the ring like nothing. Jack Wonder taking advantage, try to set up a ladder, but instead hitting Masters with it before setting it up.
Could be the opportunity to
Ashley Love just walking around and grabbing a chair. You better hurry up if Jack isn't going to win. Why is she taking the long way around the ring? She needs to hurry up. Masters trying to stop Jack from winning, but Jack is hanging precariously. Oh, and she pulls him down and power bombs him. They get very close to just losing, and Ashley is just getting out of the ring. She's calling for Jack.
Ascending the ropes.
Whatever Masters is going to do, she better hurry up. Love taking it after Lady Alaska. Masters is just standing there with the ladder like, come on, what are you going to do?
Torso really looks to be the big target here.
Come on, do something. Jack is getting up.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
Oh, swinging net breaker from Jack. Love going to grab that chair to go back after Lady Alaska, but Jack caught her. I'll tell you, the Masters of Love are making so many rookie mistakes here. Final Frontier is going to take them out. All right, Dark Angel, I will see you tomorrow. I will get working on that, like I said, either later tonight or first thing tomorrow. Montana Masters going to climb, but Jack's right there. Lady Alaska still going after Ashley Love. I tell you, Final Frontier's on a better page with each other than the Masters of Love are. And that is saying something, being the Master of Love has been a tag team longer.
Damage with an evasive maneuver. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be
Man
watching one of the
alive.
greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
This is already a 5-star match, and it is still ongoing, ladies and gentlemen.
Big time power slam.
Lady Alaska stalking Ashley Love. Ashley Love finally crawling back in the ring.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Trying to get the advantage over Lady Alaska, but Lady Alaska catches her.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, Jack's calling it. Oh, but Montana Masters fell down because Lady Alaska targeted her.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Oh, no.
That was vicious.
A spear outside to Ashley Love.
To go big or go
And now
home.
he's just slamming her down outside. Lady Alaska with a splash, but Montana Masters quickly moved out of the way.
You never see that.
Jack coming to his partner's aid. Missed the Superman punch.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Now the tag team slam onto the back of the face of that ladder.
Up and big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. No. Slingshot cross.
Come on, will Ashley Love be able to do anything? No, not yet. Will Masters be able to climb up right fast?
And that was a clear attack to his core.
Maybe. Lady Alaska is still down, but she's getting up. Jack Wonder.
Is this the right time?
Come on, will Masters? Yes! Masters got it down somehow. The Masters
Getting a
of
pretty
Love
clear picture of the
wins
kind
it.
of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
And still, mixed tag team champions, Ashley Love and Montana Masters.
This TLC match is over, and here's the team with the W. Oh,
I lost count of all the talking.
Community Creations and renamed. Oh, Birmingham, Alabama. What do you know?
We got a high flyer who's stuck in an underground match with no way to take off.
Have to wonder what his approach
Dude,
will
that
be
is
this
right.
physical
Axe
type.
is a high flyer,
Quick strikes
and
can
he
be as
has no
devastating as one
ropes.
haymaker. It's all about utilizing your skills.
All right, I've got a phone call. I got to mute Mike.
Well, this match might end up working more in his favor than we think.
There it is.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Well, she may be entering this match at a disadvantage, but her balance and physical control will be critical in this one.
Yeah, there are very few launch pad options, so she needs to make her speed a weapon.
Yeah, guys, because underground matches can only be won by knockout or submission. That's it.
Well, she's going to somehow need to focus her skill set on incapacitating her opponent.
And you have to applaud how bold she's been as of late, guys.
She's definitely strung together some gutsy performances, Michael. It'll be interesting to see if she can keep it going here tonight.
The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the original Gangsta X. And from the pits of hell, Banshee!
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the Underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Bang! Crucial counter there. Snap there.
Ow.
Fought up an elbow.
Able to save herself there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Sorry about that. That was my
Looks like he's
baby
coming
mama.
back in.
I apologize.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Underground matches are darker than normal matches, and because this being Hallowed Grounds, I already had it as a dark arena. So since it's darker than normal, well, it's a dark
You have
match.
to focus around the specific ways to win the match since there are only a few. It's knockout or submission, so fight your instinct to exert energy executing a pinning combination. It won't do anything for you.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This could be it. We could
Come
see
on.
Single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Now, I believe the ref said he was the original gangster.
Lifted up.
Looks like some dime store bondage outfit he's got on.
Hard impact on the back. From the heavens. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
A sound suplex.
Now, I'm a big fan of paint,
Lining
but
them
I don't
up
really like
with a
all the
basement
paint
drop
and the
kick with
way
impact.
it is on Banshee. But I love the way the character's look was.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Selena Del Sol. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know.
Now, that's the whole
what's coming.
thing about the underground matches, is there's no ring ropes, there's no pinfall.
Champion. I can't believe it.
And there you have it. Axe is the inaugural underground champion.
Underground champion, the original Gangsta X.
A big win and a big match.
That was such an incredible display of technical prowess in this Underground match.
Blistering strikes, contorting holds, and absolutely malicious intent.
Back in Birmingham, Alabama. What do you know?
Rules match. And is for the men's Extreme Championship.
So I don't really count him as my wrestler. As I was saying,
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
but so I don't count him as mine. Wins I don't count as my own.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
I hate the way the belts clip through the jackets. I mean, come on, 2K. So, first blood is easy. First person to make the other person bleed wins.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Monster.
And what a monster he is.
From Egypt, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Men's Extreme Champion,
that come into play in the #1 contenders matches that helps him to keep from getting busted open as
Forgive me
easy.
for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest
Now,
matches, and those are some
other
all-time
than
classics.
Really?
The
Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
World
Absolutely not,
Intergender
Saxon. I'd be doing a
Championship.
disservice to my sources.
This is the highest title a man can earn,
strike.
because a man cannot make a woman bleed and a woman can't make a man bleed. This is the only men's only belt.
Hard shot to the knee of the
So it's the
challenger.
highest
That's
one
hard to
a
recover
man
from.
only can earn.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about
And when
garbage.
Conco
When a
as
steel
Stax
trash
throws
can
a
gets
trash
involved
can
in a
into the
fight.
ring. Enigma Blaze, he's a little bit of a slow starter, but once he gets started, that's when the
Setting it
issue
up.
is. He is so powerful. Once he gets started, you're in trouble.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Inflicting pain at will.
Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee.
As you see, he is good about making sure. Oh, that trash can Conquest brought in.
Insult to injury.
Enigma Blaze just took it to his head.
Oh, amazing. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Like I said, once Enigma Blaze gets started,
Big punch.
he is a powerhouse that is hard to get stopped. He's almost like the Juggernaut in that matter.
Oh, my Lord!
The champ has absorbed some damage. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Returning to the ring now.
And
Cinches
Conquest
up the arm in
Stacks
a series of boots.
get
Endless
a little bit of
bombardment from the
steam
champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
to prevent Enigma from continuing. Breaking the arm ain't gonna help. Bending that hand ain't gonna help.
Double knees.
Those knees might slow him down, though.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
The stomp in every
Stomps might
single
slow him
part of
down,
his
but it's not
body.
gonna make
If the
him
first
bleed.
stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
It takes a certain level of
Oh,
athleticism
Blaze
to
is
pull that
up.
off.
And he is not happy. He has that
He's looking
trash
for
can, but he
implement
threw
of
it back
destruction
down.
Under the ring.
Stacks has the
He's
sledgehammer.
ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer.
Oh, but he made the mistake of letting Blaze have it, but Blaze dropped it.
Sleeper is cinched in.
Oh, I
and you
don't
can
think
see
Conquest
trouble
Stacks
here.
can get it. Good.
What a great counter. That'll
Blaze
break it
is
up.
much taller than him. And Blaze used that height to the advantage.
Kick. Oh. And the knee.
High knee.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Running knee lift. Kick right to the midsection. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Ooh.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
And he's coming.
Now I'm
to.
surprised
About to
Conquest
stumble
Stacks
his way into
glasses
danger.
just never break in these
Picking
type
up
of matches.
speed, building momentum.
They never
Trying to
break, they
change
never
the
fall off
tides of
his
the match.
face.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Is he? Nope.
Headed
I
out
thought
to
he
the
might
side
go
now.
after that
What does he
sledgehammer,
have
but
planned?
instead, he's going after. Oh, he's getting the big ladder out. Stacks has that
Headed to the
sledgehammer
outside
though.
now.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh no, what's this all about?
It's about using the ladder as a weapon, Cole. That's what it's about.
Oh God,
Oh.
check your teeth after that.
Enigma, better be careful. He's got that sledgehammer after him now.
Into the floor. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, but he got up,
Into the barricade.
and he is on the warpath.
Perhaps looking for
But
some
he's taking
kind
too
of
much time
equalizer
trying to
here.
get a weapon. He's got his favorite, a steel chair.
Listen as it looks.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
He picks him up.
The shoulders.
Oh, and that was it.
Your eyes.
That
That's
was
gotta be
it.
a wrap.
He gets him with the knee.
New champ, a new era begins.
I'm wondering when they were going to call it.
Here is your winner, and new Men's Extreme Champion,
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins.
Birmingham, Alabama.
is an Extreme Rules match, and is for the Women's Rated R Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
So what it was is they wanted her to have the leggings,
You
the
are
little
looking at a
stockings
woman
on
at
her
the top
legs.
of her game.
So they
Ready to
had
compete
on
for the
wrestling
title.
tights under her shorts, but they had the wrestling tights as the default silver, and they kept peeking through. If you'll now notice, there's two latch her wrestling shorts to where they won't bleed through. They're the exact same color. And I took her jacket off of her wrestling attire because she don't need her jacket on while she's
I'm
wrestling.
looking forward to this match for a long time.
And here it is, the jacket clipping through the title belts again.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from New York, and her opponent.
And I like her that she's got one arm sleeve on her left arm, an actual sleeve, and then she has tattoos on her right arm.
Perfect 10, Olivia Quinn.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Olivia
That
taking
maneuver
an
goes to show you
early
how much
lead.
speed kills.
And like I said, she is going to have to use that speed and quickness to her advantage. Because Belle
Champ
is
might have
the
just
beast.
incited an angry response after that.
And she is a high-flying beast at that.
Wow!
Oh, lining up their opponent in a well-timed counter.
You feel bad for Olivia?
Basement drop kick.
I don't know. Olivia's been able to hold her own. It depends on how much showboating she
What
does.
a beautiful moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. She escapes the attack.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
I gotta get me a drink right quick, y'all. Sorry.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh! Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. And what on earth is this gonna be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful. And a boot to the jaw.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. No! Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
What a chop! DDT! She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Knees meet face. Did the champ just finish the job?
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Neck breaker!
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
You can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far!
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And again! Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's bucking. And the champ stands tall once again.
Oh, Olivia pulled out. Like I said, don't feel bad for her.
Rated R champion, perfect 10, Olivia Quinn.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Mixed Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here
And
tonight.
again, I just
Looking at
love
the
her
opposition,
entrance.
can
I
say that
love
the
her
champion will have
wings.
quite the hill to climb in this one.
the challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title. We are about to see something good.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Your inaugural World Intergender Champion. See, his belt barely clips through, and only when he walks does it clip through the jacket. But it's not even really noticeable like it is on the other one.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
This is his first title defense. What do you mean always when he defends?
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Angel Akira. From the bottomless pits, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Thanks for reading for toxic music. Like I said, I'm gonna be glad no matter which one wins, and I'm gonna be sad no matter which one loses. Oh, that roar!
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Too early for that pin attempt. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Hurricanrana.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm just so enthralled by this match.
Championship at stake.
It's too early.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Not even close.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Back of that jacket's padded.
Drop kick to the spine. Moving up the side of the cage.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
You thinking she not get a footing?
He's trying to climb up the steel cage and making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
Consider that an early lesson about when and when not to climb the cage wall.
Carrying the opposition. What's the
You
thought
gonna
here?
powerbomb me
Brutal
to the
escape
buckle?
as that maneuver was taking
Nope.
just too long to materialize.
Fight it out.
Back in this thing.
Sorry, I'm just so enthused by this matchup.
This superstar.
Pin attempt by the champion.
One.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Toxic's going right back after Angel Akira, whipping her against the rope
Punishing
and
power
slam,
slam.
power
He's bringing his
slamming
A-game
her.
at the moment.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Luthez press and just taking to her, pounding on
The
her.
champ isn't backing off.
Now
bringing
he's
the
kicking
lightning and
her.
thunder with every single strike.
She's on her back. He's lining her up and double power hand.
Handle smash.
She gets up to her feet, but he's not going to let her have a second to
They're
rest.
just punishing their
He's
opponent
just
now.
popping her against that rope, punishing her back.
Golly.
He picks her up, carries her around, and dropping her
Taking it to the trachea. And she's
right
taking
on
a
that
serious
top
beating
rope.
here.
Yeah, she's really being pushed
Uh-oh.
around.
Is he calling for it?
A quick
Oh.
reversal from her.
She's
She
able to stop
reversed
the
it.
blitz that was coming her way. She's still in this
got
thing,
lucky.
trying to fight back.
Come on, Toxic, you gotta
Hit that
kick
with
out.
everything and following it with the
One.
pin. He forces a break
Oh,
before the count of
he
two.
got
Still
lucky.
in it.
She's gonna try to drag him out to the middle of the ring a little bit. But he's slow to get up. She was a quick combination on
Look at
him.
this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes.
She still is not letting up. Angel Akira taking it to Toxic. Toxic grabbing her up and went for a grab, but missed. Hurricane Rana.
Inside out.
The Toxic locking up with her
In
again.
control here with a swinging neck. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Getting the shoulder up before
Not enough
two
yet, Toxic.
tells me
Come
the
on.
end is not near.
Oh, scattered that one. And up the side of the cage she goes.
Yeah, get up, Toxic.
Taking it
She's
nice
trying to
and
climb
steady,
out.
trying to make it to the
Akira,
top.
you gotta hurry up if you want out of this road, out of this ring, I mean.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Oh, Toxic's gonna pull her down, don't worry.
I don't think so. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. Ouch.
All her progress comes crashing down.
Looked like something.
Snap married over. Both arms chicken wing. Can they roll through? Yes. Cow mutilation.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Look at this serious combination
She
of
is so
strikes.
quick.
With a vicious series
So
of
much quicker than
strikes.
Toxic. She's gotta stay on him,
He
though.
turned it around.
'Cause once he gets that power,
That is how a true champion defends their title.
and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Toxic Terror retains his title.
Here is your winner, and still World Mixed Heavyweight.
No, I'm not trying to say anything, but all three members of Dark Dreams Inc., Twisted Freak,
always throwing
Enigma
steel
Blaze,
cage
and Toxic
match.
Terror, all
Unpredictable
three
to
won
the
their
very
title
end,
matches.
but they're
And
awesome.
what a match card that was. Ladies and gentlemen, I just cannot believe what we witnessed over the Hallowed Grounds competition. Those wrestlers, some of them really left it all on the line. Some of those victories I still cannot believe. Some really didn't deserve to win. Some barely squeaked by, but some were just awesome and dominant. Like I said, by the time this goes up, I will be already live on Twitch with the inaugural episode of Tuesday Night Eruption, which will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. So come back, check it out. We'll be going to the new format for our weekly shows. So I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Hallowed Grounds, my first ever attempt at a PLE. I know it was pretty jam-packed, lots of matches. I learned a lot doing this one. Hopefully that will make me better at future ones. That is always my goal. Y'all know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. All the links are down below. Y'all know how much I love y'all. Y'all are always the best part of my day. And as always, I hope to see y'all back in the next one. Be safe. Love y'all guys. Later.
One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.